what's going on, guys? It's Fatamod here today, and today I'm going to show you how to get a Nintendo DS emulator on your PC. I'm using Windows 7, and the browser I'm using is Google Chrome. So you want to go into your browser. I'm using Google Chrome, of course. In my opinion, I think it's the best browser, but anyway, that's not what this video is about. So in order to download the emulator, you actually want to go to a website, CoolROM. It's coolrom.com right here. I'll hopefully have the link in the description, but it's really not that hard to type in. It's coolrom.com. Anyway, so you want to go into the emulators, click on it, and scroll down to Nintendo DS. Click on it. The one I would get is the DS Emulator. And I'll also be showing you guys how to get a game for it. Anyway, so if you scroll down, it'll show a download now thing. Click that. Something will pop up at the bottom of your browser. Just open it. Hang on a second, I'm getting a call by my friend. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. I just had to go ahead and answer my friend's call. Anyway, so when you hit download now and bring up the thing, it will, this will pop up. You want to
it'll pop up.
Shut up. You want to hit run and...
Hey, bud.
Shut up. Just hit next. And,
next.
Hang on. How do I mute this? Okay, that's better. Anyway, you wanna, before you hit accept, read what it's talking about, so you know what it's doing. It says, by clicking accept you agree, blah blah blah, this product is, it'll say like it wants to install something. If that has nothing to do with CoolROM, just hit decline. I don't want that, so I'm hitting decline. And it says, it's talking about Astro, it wants to install it. Click decline. This will pop up. Just click decline, and it may something pop up and you want it. You can just hit accept if you want, but I really doubt it. Anyway, it'll say your software is downloading. It'll load, and you can hit finish. When this pops up, then you want to hit accept. It'll say it's successfully downloaded. You can open up the emulator. It'll bring up your files, and you can go ahead and exit out Google Chrome and drag it onto your desktop. And yeah, so you can drag it onto your desktop and exit that out. You want to go ahead and open it up. It'll bring this up. There's a thing that says Dismove Me. That's different from the others. You can take that out and then drag that onto the desktop, which it will work. Then you can exit that out, and this is the actual emulator itself. If you want to, you can take it onto the taskbar, which I will. And so once you got that done, you're done with the emulator, and you can bring it up. And we don't actually have any games downloaded for it yet. I think I do. I should. Let me check. Yeah, I don't. Anyway, show you how to work that in a second. But first, we gotta get a game, of course. So, so go back to the website, coolrom.com, and to get a game, you just go, instead of clicking emulators, hit ROM files, and choose the emulator that you already downloaded, which was the Nintendo DS one that we downloaded. And I'll bring up a list of games that you can get for it. You can choose from A, B, C, all the way to Z, with the letter the game starts with. I'm going to download a Pokemon game, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit P and scroll through it. Random fact about Pokemon. Pokemon means pocket monsters in English, in case you guys didn't know, which is pretty cool. Anyway, the same thing works with all the other emulators, but it may not have the same games for the other emulators. Anyway, I think I'm going to download Pokemon Diamond. No, I'm not. Pokemon... I don't know what to get. I'm getting another call, hang on. Oh, sorry about that. My friend called again. Anyway, so when we're getting the game, go ahead and choose the game you want. I figured out what I want, and it is Heart Gold. Where is it? There it is. Pokemon Heart Gold. Choose one.
Soul Silver.
And you can, it was a hard decision between Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I'm just gonna get Heart Gold. I want to get Soul Silver, but I'm just gonna get Heart Gold for now. I may get Soul Silver another time. Anyway, you can hit download now for this also. You'll download, bring it up, and hit run if you want to. You know, I'm just kidding. You have to hit run, and you're gonna have to go through this whole thing again. Next, decline. You can either hit accept. I'm gonna hit decline. Decline. Download. Finish. Accept. Open. And you can open it up. When you have this, you want to go to your desktop. Oh my God. You want to go to your desktop, and just go ahead. Don't exit out. Just put it off to the side. Right click on your computer screen and click New, and then click Folder. Name your folder anything you want. I'm just gonna name it Pokemon Games or whatever. You can name it whatever you want. I'm downloading a Pokemon game, so I'll just give it that. And you can go back to the thing that it popped up. Take the game you downloaded and drag it into the folder. Then you can exit this out. And so I have this. Then when you got everything downloaded, go to your emulator that we downloaded earlier. Click File and click Open ROM. You want to go to File Name and type in what the name of your file that you just put on the desktop. But before you do that, click Desktop. That's off on to the left, and or you can either scroll through it and look for the file that you have, or you can either go to the file name that I named Pokemon Games, which is right here. Click Open. It'll bring this up. It'll bring up the thing that you dragged into the folder earlier, which is Pokemon Heart Gold. If you double click on that, it'll start loading up on the emulator, which it should be doing. Okay, it's not for some reason. Hang on. Okay, that's weird. It's never done that. Okay, hang on a second. Let me figure out the problem. Okay, I think I figured out I was wrong. I unpaused by the way. Shut up. Just take that and drag it out on the desktop if you want. You don't need that anymore. Click on it and take the other Pokemon thing. Not that, but there's in the folder there's a different Pokemon thing, and you can take it and drag it into Pokemon. The folder you made, which I did wrong because I'm really stupid. Anyway, when you're done with that, go back onto the emulator, which is this. Bring it up, hit File, Open ROM, and click on that. And it'll start loading. Okay, there we go. We got it, and it's loading. Hang on, let me turn down the volume a little bit. It's kind of loud. Anyway, you can hit config and edit some of the settings. For example, I have it at 0, never skip. I always do. And if you want to change the control, hit Control Config, and you can change up the controls. This is the control. If you want to know a good button layout, this is the one I do. I do WASD, and for B I have Shift, A is space, and hang on. Then I have those two. And then for start, I usually have X, and select would be F. And L and R, for L I have Q, E, whatever. And then the rest are usually disabled. And then you can hit OK, and begin your Pokemon game. Yay! We downloaded an emulator. Victor Song! Woo! Anyway, you can take a look at my smacky background. Anyway, so while you're looking at that, we're going to go ahead and finish up the video. This is Beta Mod, signing out. Peace.